So this is what I'm definitely waiting for. The breakout. So if I go to more than 15 minutes, I will just be like confirming just the divergence that is actually about to happen. But it's even there already. So you can see there's a clear divergence. There's a clear divergence. Definitely on 1 hour, it also has to be there. A bit like the market, but hasn't even crossed on the stochastic. I knew it. The market isn't even crossed, but it is about to. So you can closely monitor this thing on 5 minutes by just breaking and going to add more trades. So be alert on this trade. Let's go to the next pair. We expect this one to also give us a sell, because we also expect the same movement as that one. We have to check. It shows drawing this. If you're drawing this, I don't know why this thing allowing people to do. If you're writing this, please, Alfred, don't write that. It is very disturbing on my side because I cannot delete what is actually happening there. Yeah, I cannot delete.
Let me try to delete this one. Sorry about that.
No problem. Okay. I managed to delete it. So from here, I must check where is this thing coming from. So even this thing is coming from here, where even the first layer has been broken. So even though the first layer has been broken, we'll definitely wait for what? For a retest. And for that retest to form, the market has to make some pullback. So now if we go into a smaller structure, can use that one as a first layer and wake up, break out, and wait for the retest. Because I think even on 1 hour, there's a divergence to the downside, I believe, which is okay. It's not very much clear. So, and there's one thing that I need to make sure you guys understand. So when you're spotting divergence, right? Normalize spotting divergence that it is like this. Meaning you spot 2 points that are following each other. You don't jump any point in the middle. So if you're spotting 2 points like this, where there was a movement from there and like this. So there was a movement like this and like that. You spot these 2 points. This is what we focus on. And if we find a situation where and you spot between this point and that point as a divergence, do not do that. Unless if like this, it is fully clear. But depending on the structure size, if you focus between here and jump all this in the middle. It is the same as me looking at, let's say, for example, from here to there. Hey, it is quite a distance, hey? Or from here to there. Oh, I can like I jumped all these things, so it is somehow. But like when you work with just 2 points, it is very much, very much easier. Okay, so even though on this trade we're expecting a sell, but we just have to let it respond. Let's go back to 15 minutes and go to another pair. I wanna show like in different pairs so that you guys can definitely understand. Okay, I'm seeing the same thing happening on most of these pairs. There is sort of an existing cell divergence on almost all of them. I mean buy divergence or a downtrend already. So this is very much clear. The market is broken. And if you can check this pair, we're just analyzing GBP, USD. Now we're on GBP, JPY. So we expected the same mode of movement between those two pairs. So even on this one, we expect a retest so that we can take it upward like that. But as for what is actually happening here, see one thing, guys, that I was telling you about. This one, it actually didn't even go above. Some could have used this one as a footprint. And the reason why I normally want I want the market to go above this line is to avoid situations. So if it went above, and also see where you are convinced that it went above, it would have been easier to draw the footprint line. But here it was consolidating, and as it was consolidating, you can see what was actually happening here. But once you get to a point where even now the market can, even now even if it turns, won't consider that there's a footprint line. But if it continues going up, we can be able to do that. But yeah, also on this thing, it is just a matter of making a retest. Does it make a retest? I'm seeing it as continuing to take it up, unless if it will come and break the first layer line from there. Right. On this one, there's too much consolidation. But even though there's too much consolidation, it has been going down here. It has been going up. So the overall movement, so here even the so you're finding almost the same thing. Almost the same thing. But what my advice is that if a pair is not clear like this, don't ever put your money on it. I mean, if it is not clear because of it will just make your work difficult. You can still implement everything, it will make sense, but if it is not clear, there's no need to yourself to beat yourself around with something that is not clear. You move to the ones that are very much clear. So on this one, even if I can draw a final line from there, we'll definitely see a buy going up. Yeah, AUD. So if you can be able to look all these pairs, they're giving us the same mode of operation. They're giving us the same behavior, all of them. This one has been going up. This one has been consolidation. From there, some can definitely use this one. So also on this one, we're seeing a buy. Because if you use that one as a footprint, the market just respected everything. Because it even made a retest. If you didn't see it on time, I'm sorry, it left you. But everything made sense, okay? So you can see from there to there.
Brian,
Sure.
while you are there, can I just ask for you to explain the horizontal line concept, when you said above the line or something?
Okay, so all right, I will do that now. No.
Okay.
Okay, so the horizontal line test, we'll just call it the horizontal line test. It is a line that I've actually implemented. It is also another way of seeing if the market will go into your direction. Let me show you, let me show you guys a different perspective of what is actually in my mind. Okay, so for example, I know that the market won't go against me because of, and especially at the end, because if I can be able to draw a horizontal line here, and I want to use this as a footprint line. I know I cannot use that as a footprint line if the market hasn't broken to the below that line. That's why you saw the market consolidating here. Immediately after I find a position where I can draw a horizontal line here, and the market goes beyond there. That's when it started going down. Let me show you another set. This is a very smart technique, né? Very, very, very smart. Look at here. Something that I will also continuously. Some will immediately draw a footprint. And which you can draw. I'm not saying you must not draw it, but if you're considering a buy and making re-entries here, if I know that, okay, if it has not passed here, even though I've drawn it, the buy trade cannot work here. So it is also testing the actual footprint of what you're actually placing. So it also goes in line with seeing if the market will actually go with you or what. because you are also able to track that in all kinds of forms. So you guys can see from here. Oh, yeah, it is very beautiful, guys. Check this out. From here to there. Some will say, no, MMC, this is a footprint. So it helps you to also draw the correct footprint. And I will say, no, it is not a footprint because the market hasn't broken here. And after that, after the market breaks here, they think it's a sell. Can't know. When the market breaks the second time, that's where I come and draw my real footprint. And the market respects that footprint and start. I use this one as a first layer after I take trades there. So, it is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. I don't want to lie. But so far, um, do you guys see what I'm trying to? Do you guys see what I'm trying to do here, or do you guys see what I just showed you here?
It's brilliant, Mr. Brian. It makes sense.
Yeah. It's very, very proper. It's another way of we are incorporating it into the footprint, and it will help you guys to better your vision in order to understand how the market moves and the actual structure, the art of the market. So that way you can just look the market with your own eyes and tell what will definitely happen and know what you should actually do before anything can actually happen. So you know what to do before any movement. So you have
Yeah,
options. Yeah. Sure.
Yes, sorry, but
Chance of the grip on the best.
I repeat that I did not catch you right there.
It's actually the chance of winning when we are going to take that.
My king, I don't want to lie. I cannot hear you from my side. Your voice is cutting. I can.
Let's can you hear me now?
I cannot hear you. Like, what can help is that send me a VN on WhatsApp. So immediately after we end up the message, I'll be able to reply you then. For now, like, yeah.
While he's still asking his question on the VN, can you kindly just go through maybe for 30 seconds, just through those lines again, maybe on the white screen?
All
just
right,
the concept you just explained. Yeah, please.
All right. So what I'm saying is that in order to come up to draw with the footprint layer, footprint line, if it's on a cell, if you are able to take a cell here, I would, and this is very nice. This one will tell us when to actually start making re-entries or what. And from now, I want us to strictly take re-entries immediately after the market breaks the horizontal line going down like
after
that.
Brian.
Oh.
So after it breaks the support of the resistance, we don't have to confirm less stochastic. We just have to add re-entry.
No, you still confirm with the stochastic. You still confirm using the divergence. This just to show when we should actually prioritize making re-entries. Because sometimes, like I've shown you, if you enter a cell here and the market it starts to consolidate in there, you will struggle how to draw a first layer line. And some will draw it here. And when you find out, okay, the first layer line simply gets broken here, you are now confused. Or even the second layer, and you start getting out of the cell trades, that kind of a thing. So what I'm saying is that in order to confirm the footprint, the first layer, the footprint line, wait for the market to break that horizontal line, and you will draw your first layer line. Then you will know that, okay, because it is sort of outlining boundaries that if the market reaches this point, you are willing to draw. In a practical sense, what I mean is that I can only be able to draw a footprint line that will help me know even when to actually exit out of the trade that I'm on, if I'm on that trade, by drawing by illustrating with the horizontal line or a target, where I will know that, okay, the market, if it reaches this particular point, I'm willing to draw the footprint line. So does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does.
So sometimes what happens in the middle, there can be a consolidation like this if the market doesn't break the horizontal line. And if there's a consolidation and you draw your footprint line based on that consolidation, you will highly get confused because you find that the market goes up and down, goes up and down. You will end up going crazy. So it reduces, it takes out confusion completely and help us find what is actually